Hi, today I'm excited to introduce you to stories that are perfect for bedtime. Now the very first one is 10-minute stories. These 10 stories are all very different. We have classic folk tales, fairy tales, myths, all sorts of things. And even the illustrations are really different. So not only are you going to introduce kids to different unique stories from around the world, you're also going to be able to introduce them to unique art. 10 minutes is the perfect length for a bedtime story. And if you want, you can even say, hey, if you hurry up, brush your teeth will fit in 2 tonight. Now, another great bedtime story is Nibbles the Book Monster. This is one of our best sellers. Nibbles is a little monster who likes to chew on things. Nibbles likes to nibble soap and Nibbles nibbles socks. Nibbles chumps on rubber ducks and Nibbles munches clocks. Nibbles loves to nibble toes and Nibbles nibbles hooks. But Nibbles' favorite thing of all to nibble on is books. So in Nibbles the Book Monster, the kids first have to spot Nibbles in this pile of books. And then we have like books in books. So Nibbles jumps into these bedtime stories or these classic fairy tale stories and he changes them. And some of the characters, especially Little Red Riding Hood here, she's not very happy about how Nibbles changes her story. At the very end, the kids capture Nibbles, but he escapes again. Super, super fun. It's been one of our top sellers and kids just love it. If you already have Nibbles, make sure you check out Nibbles the Dinosaur Guide. Now, another really funny and silly story is I say ooh, you say ah. I just discovered this morning my little girl has this one memorized. She loves it so much. It's really cute and simple, and I wasn't so sure about it because it just doesn't have these amazing pictures. I just didn't really know what to expect. But this is a laugh out loud word book. You get to say underpants quite a few times. Well, the kids get to say underpants. It's great for kids who love being silly. Now, I'm not the fun mom. I'm the kind of mom that makes kids do their chores. So I love reading this book with my kids because for just a few minutes, I get to be the fun mom. A great book to introduce kids to longer stories, or if you're looking for a great read aloud for the entire family, you might want to consider illustrated classics. Now we have this one here is Huckleberry Finn and Other Adventures. It includes The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Kidnapped, King Solomon's Mines, White Fang, and Phantom of the Opera. This one's one of my favorites just because of the stories. And again, you'll notice all of the art styles are different just based on the story there. These awesome illustrations are going to make these classic stories accessible to kids that might be intimidated by them otherwise. It's also a great way to introduce younger kids, like preschool and early elementary age, to longer stories. Now, if you are looking for something a little more gentle than Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde or Phantom of the Opera, we have a lot of other great illustrated stories to choose from, and they all have awesome illustrations and are perfect first chapter books. The last book I want to show you is one of our very favorites. This is Olga Pulgas, and Olga Pulgas is written by the same author as Paddington Bear. She is quite the character. She has so much spunk and personality. Olga Pulgas thinks big. I just love that about her. This book is going to be entertaining for the whole family, and as you can see, these illustrations are just really, really sweet. Olga Pulgas is one that our family has loved. Even my husband and I have loved it as much as the kids. So those are 5 great choices for bedtime stories, but really we have so many you can't go wrong. If you need help narrowing down your list, let me know.